Good morning, everybody. Today is February 25th, 2025. And like, mind you, I did not plan for this. This is like a very like in the moment decision. Boom, 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 shebang. This is not gonna be a day in the life because I feel like when you do a day in the life, it's just so stressful. I don't know how long it's gonna be. It might be like a 2 day in my life. Today is February 25th. I have a lot to do before the 1st of March. Mind you, my birthday is 1 week from today. It is the 4th of March. Yay! Go birthday me, go birthday me. I have a product launch on Friday. And the way I'm very tempted to just push that thing back, girl. And I'm going to be launching some more mystery bags. Love that. So we're going to be having our macrame bracelets. And then I'm also going to do the single knot loom bracelets. Now that's what I need to finish doing. Besides that, I also have some products I want to restock. So I have, girl, let me read out the list to you. Smiley bracelets, phone straps, some charm bracelets, loom bracelets that I just need to package up, keychains I need to package up, and then some things in the storage I need to work on. And then for next month's launch, I'm going to launch some standard product HBD bracelets. If you didn't know, I sell them now as a mystery bag. Never had any standard product for them. And then I also need to revise Daisy's Hearts, which is like this little pendant necklace I used to sell, and then the Daisy's Bloom set. So both of those are going to be completely revised so that they just look better. But for my art business, I'm going to do a restock, and then I'm also going to launch painted canvases on the 8th of March. But I still want to have that done by the 1st of March because I'm having like an unofficial like birthday week vacation, right? And then I also still have to submit my applications for school. So I still need to get one more recommendation and then I also have to write my essays, and that's it. And prep for the interview, hoping I get to that stage. But it's a lot going on. But before I get into anything, I'm gonna make me some green tea. So y'all, I have literally been addicted to this green tea. I just started drinking it like a week ago, and like, mind you, oh, calm down. I have literally been addicted, but I think I am slightly like overdosing. Also, look at my fit. This is a plushie wrap from Macy's, not sponsored. I love it. It's so comfy, but it's kind of like a Snuggie, but like the arms are out, you know? Anyways, back to what I was saying. I've been using this cup. My mom got me this for Christmas. It literally has my name on it. So cute. Love it. Well, not my name, but like my initial. And then I've been drinking the Great Value sweet tea. Love it. Love it. And then I have been adding like a little taste of sugar. Now, I'll be honest, sometimes I drink my green tea for like the health reasons. Sometimes I drink it because I just want a good taste. If I want a good taste, then it's the sugar. But still, I don't add too much because I'm not trying to sit here and die. But yeah, I hope you guys can't hear that music because I always have like the Alexa on playing R&B music for the boys. So they're listening to, I think it's a new song by Chris Brown. I don't know. But anyways, hope you guys can hear it because it's going to get copyright. Also, I love this angle. Thumbnail potential. Our kitchen looks good. Hey, kitchen. I love that. I look good. I'm going to take a picture right here. Anyways, I'll be back when I'm doing my green tea. I literally am an addict at this point. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. So, y'all, I high-key forgot that I was doing this little vlog. But I have been working on studio vlogs. Well, I have been working on my long form content. Oh my God, stand up, girl. Oh! I'm working on my long form content for both LJC and KB. So I just edited, uploaded Studio Vlog 24 for LJC. And then I also edited a few days ago this like very short sit and chat. So that'll be premiering tomorrow. I'm working on my studio vlog for my art business, but I'm just being realistic. It's 4 p.m. right now, and I think I just need to shift my focus to just something else. I'm about 8 minutes in out of 40 minutes, so I'm really trying to make this like a very good vlog. It's my first studio vlog for my art brand, so if you guys see that, definitely check it out, support it. I'm putting in extra work for it. But I think I'm going to switch it up and just finish this later on, upload it tomorrow, kind of double up on my content. And I need to eat. I'm hungry. But before I eat, I got to make sure the boys eat. So they're going outside. Then I'm getting some ramen noodles. I'll catch up with you guys later. And also, I've come to terms with the fact that I'm not finishing my TBR this month. Or, no. Especially with this week having, again, I still need to write my essays, upload some more content, literally get one more recommendation because the other person I was going to use some recommendation, I just genuinely don't think I've seen it yet, which is completely okay. I know it's last minute. And then make some more products. Like, the last thing I need to do is read, so I think I'm just gonna finish this book. And for these other books I have down here, I have Harlem Shuffle, Let Us to Sin, and then I got this book on digestive issues. Don't come for me, no more digestive problems. And it's one more book. Oh, Anger is a Gift. So I read, when I'm finished with this will be 3 African American reads for this month to celebrate Black History Month. And then for those other 3 books, I'll just revisit them at a later time. I trusted those books would be good, especially Harlem Shuffle, since that's also by Colston Whitehead. I've heard a lot of good things about him. Also, Let Us Ascend by Jasmine Ward. I've heard a lot of good things about her. But again, I'm hungry, trying to get this stuff done. It's just a lot of very important stuff at once. And then planning for next week. I don't have any major plans for my birthday, but I do know I want to hang out with some of my friends, stuff like that. So, girl, it's a lot. But all the good is single. The natural lighting is natural lighting today. Oh, then I got a shower, like laundry. It's a lot. But anyways, I'll see you guys later. I completely forgot to vlog yesterday. But literally, I had to rush and finish reading this book, What's Mine and Yours. This book is quite literally so good, and I'm shook. Like, when you get to like the last 20, 30-ish pages, like a plot twist, and like it makes you rethink the whole entire book. Shook. But anyways, I had to finish this today because these books are due today. I did not get to Let Us Ascend, Harlem Shuffle, Anger is a Gift, or this other book I got, which is about digestive health problems. Don't judge me, but listen, we don't judge. But I really do want to go back to those books later on. I feel like this book and then the 2 other AA books that I read earlier this month, the Nickel Boys, and then, what is the Nickel Boys? Where'd I put it? Anyways, I feel like those books definitely made me get into AA reads, because I feel like a lot of times I avoid AA reads because I feel like I don't want to read about Black tragedy, but I feel like it opened my eyes to not looking at it so much as tragedy, but looking at like, this is just something that's relatable, but unfortunately, like, we're just focusing on some negative things. But as long as the lesson is good, that's all that matters. But I do feel like the only thing I hate about these books is that I have yet to see a good ending. All of them leave me like shook, sad, wanting to cry, but like not a bad thing, but it just really makes you value life. I feel like if you're down in the dumps and you just want to read about something that'll make you appreciative, read an AA book. But anyways, I'm about to go to the library and I will be back. And when I'm back, I have to finish my essay for my applications, and that'll be it. I did get a backup recommendation yesterday. Mind you, yesterday was Wednesday, the 26th of February. This stuff is due Saturday, the 1st of March. Right! But guess what? It's gonna be okay. No need to panic. But anyways, I will be back. See you guys later. Hey guys, so I didn't give you a little update, but earlier I went to the library and I got 2 more books. One is Lessons in Chemistry, which I've had it a couple times, but I just never actually read it. And then the other book, I can't think of it, but I'll put it right here. So I only allow myself to get 2 books because I want to focus on finishing this stuff. I'm going to do my last minute launch. Instead of launching these on the 28th tomorrow, I'm going to launch them on the 1st. I have these, and then I also have macrame bracelets, and these are just going to be like mystery bags, so something very quick, easy. Tomorrow I'll be doing the photography. That should be it. I still have to do my essays. That should be it. And once Monday comes, the 3rd, the 4th, my birthday, and then the 5th, I want to be left alone. But I think in March, I just want to do like restocking for my businesses and then just reading. But I just want to have fun because I have literally been working from the 2nd week of December to literally now, nonstop. I'm quite tired. I think I am going to get a part-time job, but then also have like my businesses. So if I have a part-time job, I might just get like 2 days out of the week, maybe 3, and so that'll be one source of income. And then I have my businesses. I need something to just help me get out the house, but I want something close by, you know. My biggest thing is just wake up, get the stuff done. That's it. Also, if y'all are wondering what I'm watching out of my glasses, I'm watching cop cam videos. I've been getting into those so much lately. I love them. But anyways, I'll get back to you guys maybe tomorrow to give you guys a little update on this. But girl, I'm stressed. I'm tired. I'm almost done. I've been working nonstop. I'm tired, but I'm almost there, guys. Cheer me on through the screen. Hello. Hey guys, so today is February 28th and I just got done with my school applications. Love that. And I also finished my products from my small business. These are the single knot loom bracelets. These are going to be standard products. I was originally going to make them mystery bags, but I really like these colors and I think that the kits are not limited edition, so I love these. So I did just get done photographing the products, but I think I'm going to still push the launch back to maybe like next week. Maybe I'll launch it on the 8th along with my art. Even though it's done, and then I still have to package up my macrame bracelets that are gonna be mystery bags. So I think in this time, I'm also gonna work on my Haitian beaded bracelets. And who knows, if I get done, I may add it to this launch instead of doing it for the next launch. I don't know. But anyways, this stuff is taken care of, and I think I'm gonna make at least 5 of each. I still have plenty for both sets, so thank God. But since I'm going to be on unofficial vacation, I'm just going to plan for content, rearrange content, because I have not been posting content the last few days. I've been doing a good job with my small business, doing a good job for this brand, posting like TikToks, reels, stuff like that, but I have no footage for March. So I'm going to rearrange some content, figure out what I want to do, and I don't know, just change up everything. I feel like I've been giving myself data to see what does good for long form, short form, and then also just getting back into the flow of things. I need to get back into like my fitness, get back into reading the way I like to read. Had to finish some stuff for my art business, had to do painted canvases and then finish up my paper pieces, and I think after that I'll be good. But anyways, I'm tired, I'm exhausted, and I'm glad that I'm just like done. Like, even though I still have some stuff that I want to do, it's like the main stuff is over and I feel so free. Hello, because your girl was suffering low key, but we're not gonna talk about it. We're not about it. Life's been good, and I can't wait to just show all these products, and everything is just wonderful. So anyways, I'll check with you guys tomorrow, the 1st of March. Hey guys, so it has been a long time since I've last updated you guys. Mind you, it's March 12th. Clock it. But I think the last time I saw you guys like maybe 3 weeks ago, and I said, oh, I'm gonna like finish my art. Babe, I ain't touched a single art piece since then. We ain't did no paper pieces, we ain't did no canvas, we ain't did nothing. But you guys don't know, I have another small business, and I've had for a long time since I was 17. And I sell handmade jewelry and crafts. So I've mainly been working on that stuff lately. I am finishing this little set of single knot loom bracelets, and I have a few more left, like 48 more to do. But in the background, I'm going to go ahead and start on my canvases and just have them lined up on this dresser. Been doing some like cleaning, decluttering at home lately, but as you guys know, I started those 3 pieces. Let me get them. Where did I put them? And then I have my sketch pad too. But I have all my pieces down here. Oh, I organized my like cart and everything so it looks pretty nice. So you guys know, I've learned do not stack these canvases. Like, even if you think they're dry, do not stack them. But I started this one, my little blue guy. Love him. He's awesome. Then my little pink shouty. Love her. She's awesome. And then I started my little orange guy. Now, if you guys can tell, in this like upper right corner right here, yeah, it kind of stuck to the back of this because it wasn't fully dry. But anyways, you can't really tell. I scraped it off as best as I could. But I have these 3 pieces. Oh my god, this is so hard. I have these 3 pieces started, and I need to go ahead and work on my 8x10s and then my 10x10s. So we're finishing this one, this one, and this one. And then for our 8x8s, I think I showed you guys, but I don't know if you guys can see it well the first time. This is a lady. This is a big-headed dude. And this is another big-headed dude. And then this is going to be another like big face. But the only thing about these like bigger ones is that I want to make them more detailed. So they may have like a better background. This is just an eye and a nose. But anyway, it's better background and something that just makes them pop. For this, I'm going to lay this whole like sheet out on this counter. Now, if this TV is in the way, I'm so sorry, but we're just gonna have to do what we gotta do. And I think while I'm doing this, I want to start like some short form content too, so I can be like, oh, like work with me behind the scenes, and kind of like show like my work in progress. I don't know. Anyways, I'm trying to get into this whole thing of like showing my art but also showing me. I have noticed that on my art TikTok I have been doing really, really well. People have been very encouraging. So now I kind of see like what goes well on there and then what kind of doesn't. But I don't know, I'm just looking forward to just showcasing my art and being myself on there. So if you guys like to support my journey, follow me, please. But with that being said, I'm going to kind of get back to you guys later. I don't know if I want to do my other small business first or this art stuff first. I kind of think that it's best to do this art stuff first and then come back to my business. But at the same time, I know I can get that out the way easy. And this stuff, I can always come back to it later. So I think I'm going to do short form content for both. And then my bracelets. And then this. So anyways, you guys are going to see me later on, maybe tonight, and we'll have like a different little setup so you guys can like work with me behind the scenes. But with that being said, I will see you guys later. Hey everyone, so it's the next day, and I actually didn't get a chance to do my art at all last night, so I have to really rush with that. But I finished my single knot loom bracelets this morning, so when I'm doing my little lunch, I will be finishing my other products that I'm gonna last minute launch. I'm gonna make some Haitian beaded bracelets for that. Anyways, I just want to show you guys my lunch. So I have a salad. Now mind you, I do not play with my salads. You can't even see it good, but girl, it's muy delicioso. And quite literally, and then besides that, for my birthday last week, my friends got me a pack of M&Ms. Literally, M&Ms are my favorite candy. I do not play about M&Ms, but I'm very picky. Because, like, I like nuts and stuff like that, but I don't like the big old peanut M&Ms. I don't like nuts or seeds and things. I have very big, like, texture issues when I eat. So, stuff like this, I can't have, like, the peanut M&M ones. It has to be the regular, traditional, classic ones. Love that for me. These about to be gone. So that, and then I also have a Lipton Diet Peach Tea. Love that. Girl, I'm finna tear this food up. Yes. Like I said, after that, we're getting back to work. Yes. But y'all, right now I'm also watching just random YouTube videos. Right now I'm watching I'm Dante. Right. He's watching his IG Reels. Now, if you guys know Dante, he has very interesting IG Reels. I'll just leave it at that. Check him out. He's funny. But anyways, guys, I'll check with you guys later. Today's been pretty chill. I didn't have to go in person to go to the library because I finally utilized my online resources and finally decided to renew my books online instead of driving up there every single time it needs to be renewed. We're getting smart. 23, new year, new me. What can I say? So, update guys, I did not get around to working on any art yesterday, so I think I'm gonna last minute just finish my 3 8x8 canvases, have that uploaded, and if I can get the rest done, I'll get the rest done. But I think what I want to do is just have my 3 8x8s, and then 2 weeks from now I'll do a restock of my paper pieces, and then my 8x10s, and then 10x10s, so that way I'm kind of like stretching out the content a little bit. But I ain't gonna lie, I don't even feel like finishing these 3, but you know what? We got to get it done. My other business took a little bit of my time, but you know what? I got my mason jar with my soap and my water mix. I got my little paint brushes there. I love that. And I ain't gonna lie, I kind of don't feel like doing no content, but I feel like I should. I feel like I should. I feel like sometimes I just want to do my art and just, but I ain't gonna lie, doing all these bracelets today, my neck hurt. I don't feel like looking down and Girl, I'll give y'all an update tomorrow, and whatever content we get done with. Hello. It is 1:33 a.m. and I'm very tired. I definitely underestimated how long this would take, but I think that a part of me wants to just move the launch back because I do not feel like working on these tomorrow at all, or really today. I'm glad that I got all this started though, but it just shows me like, okay, go ahead and have a base and then just figure things out. But honestly, I think I'm just going to push that restock and the launch of these painted canvases back because, girl, this is a lot of work. And, like, I knew, like, paint especially takes time, but this is like, oh, my God. I'm tired. But I just want to show you guys, like, a quick preview of what I have so far. Y'all, it is literally March 14th. Now, mind you, it is 1:51 in the morning. I've been up for hours, finishing stuff for my first month business, doing crafts, and then I just got done doing the base layer of all of my paintings. Now, 3 paintings I already started. The other 6, I was just coating it up. Now, mind you, I realized this painted thing is not for me. So I just want to do a base layer, then I'm going to go back over with oil pastel or something else. Now, mind you, I'm hungry, I'm tired. I'm going through it. I decided to make me a bowl of cereal. Boom, we eat Cocoa Puffs. And then I also got a cup of Jello. Yes, orange Jello, yes. Now, mind you, when I walk back in this room, it just smells like a straight up can of paint. So if I die of fume ingestion, tell my family. Oh wait, I forgot. You guys will not see this video if I'm gone in the morning. I didn't think this one through. But anyways, y'all, look at all the paintings over there. And then I had all of my like jewelry stuffed in like this little bucket. You can't see it. Girl, we're girl bossing a little too hard. But you know what? I would rather sit here and slave away than to do something I hate or to deal with awful employers. Literally, this is all worth it because you're gonna have to work hard one way or another. But at least I'm doing something that benefits me, and it's something that I love to do. And guess what? I can treat myself with cereal because I just realized, as an adult, you have free will. You can just wake up at like 2 in the morning and just have cereal just for funsies. So guys, it is 12:59 p.m. March 14th, and I just got done uploading all of the new products to my small business website, and then I just made about 4 TikToks just advertising my small business, and I put them out there in the universe, shared them the best I could, and so that's all I can really do. So basically I'm going to take my hair loose. It's definitely time for a good wash. I need a good little shower. It is 1 o'clock, so I definitely need something to eat. And then when I get back from that, I'm going to move all those like art canvases over there into the kitchen and then just try to finish those. I'm at a point where I just want to go back over them with oil pastels instead of just finishing it completely with paint. See how that works, and if things work out, that may be my new recipe. But this whole like painting thing, that's not me. Right. So anyways, I will check in with you guys whenever I get to a good stopping point. I'm very tired, I'm very fatigued, and I am slightly stressed. And so I think this is a good recipe for like a good like little self-care type of day. So y'all, I have recently decided to go back to another ABA clinic. I did have to think about it because my last one kind of traumatized me. But this one seems very legit. It seems like a nice little place, and then it actually pays a decent amount. So hopefully things work out with that. But I had like this like video interview thing, so I had to put on my little professional shirt. I've never worn this blouse, which is so funny. I've had it for years, and I feel like it works good with like my jewelry. Yes. But also, I love this angle. I never really sit in the kitchen. Love that for me. The dogs are quiet. I turned Alexa down like, hello. But I'm just waiting on this thing to load. It's been loading for like almost 20 minutes. Love that. But hope things work out with that. Besides that, I do feel a lot better about my small businesses. I am getting a whole bunch of ideas, learning how to better market myself. This morning, for example, I woke up and I had so many views and likes. One of my videos on TikTok really blew up. Not like super big, but it went from like a day or two of like sitting at like 10 likes to like, oh, now it has like 70 likes, and it went from like 100 views to like, oh, almost 2,000 views. Wow. And even on Instagram it did pretty good. So anyways, I'm just noticing that there are recipes to this, and I am starting to figure it out. When I'm done with all of this, I am going to go and just revise my content for March and for April. I think I'm just gonna like spam post everything like YouTube, TikTok, and all that, and then maybe by the time May comes around, I'll start being a little bit more chill with my content again. But I think that for me, I just want to spam everything now, and that's gonna be like the key to kind of like getting that traction for people, make sure people know who I am, that I also have like a history of showing like, oh baby, we're getting consistent around here. And then I will kind of slow down, maybe like once or twice a week, but I have so many great ideas for what I want to post. But then I also have a lot of old videos that I still just haven't gotten around to, but we're doing big things. We really are. Also, there's this camera I've been wanting for a while. I wanted a Sony originally. I was like, okay, I'm gonna join the Sony fan, but then I found this Canon camera, the Canon EOS R50. But originally I was gonna go with Best Buy, and that just didn't work out. But then I found a whole kit on Amazon for around the same price, and then I did do one of those like little like payment plans, so I'm not just like dropping a rack up front, and that this payment plan was longer than the payment plan that Best Buy offered. So that camera's coming Wednesday, so I have 3 more days to get my camera. But this one has like 4K video, stuff like that. If you guys know, I do have 2 other Canon cameras. I have a DSLR, I believe it's a Rebel T6. I always forget if it's a T6 or T6i. It's a T6, I believe. And then I also had the G7X Mark II. Both of those cameras I absolutely love, but I feel like they're all good for different reasons. I want something that is just straight vlogging, because like if I pull out my other cameras now, I say my G7X Mark II, I can have my flip cam out, but it doesn't have a direct audio input. So I would still have to have a separate audio. So I would have to plug in my microphone to like my phone and record off of that. So a lot of times I do just feel like my phone is just easier to film on. A lot of times, I've said the last few months, I've been getting into this habit of just having my G7X Mark II just like watching me, but not necessarily like talking with it. I feel like it makes for good like aesthetic shots, pictures and video, but I feel like it's not the best vlogging camera. But the EOS R50, I like it because it has that direct audio input. It honestly is around the same price. I don't know how much it was when I got my other Canon camera. I'm like, oh, okay. I wish it was that much 2 years ago, but I don't even know if it was out 2 years ago. Anyways, I'm getting it, so I'm going to use that as my main vlogging camera. The only thing I'm concerned about is that when you have 4K video, obviously you have to render it differently because it's such a big file. So the way I do my vlogs, now I'm doing like more footage per vlog. But the difference is like I know what I want to record now too. But if I have like an hour and a half of 4K, that's a big difference between an hour and a half of 1080. Very big difference. But I'm going to see how that works. Going to do some test videos. If I love it, I'm going to start using that. And I'm just excited to get it. I'll still be using my other cameras, but again, I'll probably use them more for like my DSLR for just photography, no video. And then my G7X Mark II for like aesthetic shots or aesthetic pictures. That's it. But I'm gonna have my big girl camera, but still not like spending a rack on it. So anyways, I look forward to that. And I think I may unboxing this video. I know it's supposed to be like days after like my birthday, but I feel like, I don't know, like kind of like that week of my birthday and all that just took like a very chill day, a little chill time. And then I feel like after that, I've been studying. Like I've been looking at a lot of Fateful Things, you know, things to work out, blah, blah, blah. And then I've also been learning more about like small business, art, just really putting myself out there in the world. So I just feel a lot better about things. And I have been very consistent on social media for all of my different platforms. I feel like I have a grasp on what I want to put out there, what I want to showcase. I just feel a lot better about everything. But you never know, we can be a month from now or 6 months from now. And I just feel like life will be lifing and that things will be great. I mean, they're good now, but I would say like that dream life, we're still loading that up. But anyways, I'll check with you guys, I don't know, maybe later, probably after I've done like my content revisions and stuff like that. Also starting really on the 22nd, but I kind of want to have like a soft launch of it tomorrow. I'm going to start like an unofficial 100-day challenge. Now a lot of people do like a 75 soft, 75 medium, 75. I'm finna do like 100-day challenge, and of course I'm still going to maintain it after that. I just probably won't go as hard, but it'll include like fitness, reading, all my other goals, like business, all that, like my whole routine. I feel like that's the thing in my life. I don't have like a set routine, but I feel like stuff like my sleeping, my eating, I want to have like a set, like this is what we do not play. Not a thing where it's like 9 o'clock, oh, I haven't worked out today, I need to work out. Like, we're gonna wake up at a certain time, we're gonna do our morning routine, we're gonna work out, we're gonna eat. Like, we're leveling up. I fear. No, Sierra. Girl, bye. Y'all, I'm so excited. Look what arrived. Mind you, it was supposed to come tomorrow. It decided to come today, but I ain't gonna lie, I was slightly crashing out because it said that FedEx would drop it off anytime between 11 and 3. Mind you, it's 4:30. But it's okay. We're gonna open it up. Now, mind you, I got the kit, so thank goodness. We got the camera. Mind you, it's hot outside, so I hope the box ain't too hot. It's been on that car since 8 o'clock this morning. Then it came with a little case, which a whole camera bag, crazy. Then of course like chargers, adapter plugs, stuff like that. The box is open. Terrible presentation. And then it came with 2 SD cards. Now mind you, all this stuff is warm. Which is not anyone's fault. It's just getting hot. So I hope nothing is damaged because anyways, I was so excited to unbox everything. I've been waiting for this. So I was originally gonna get a Sony. I don't know if I told you guys, but I ended up finding this. It's the EOS R50. And like it's so crazy because this whole kit is like the average price for just a regular camera body and lens by itself, and you're getting literally like this, a charger, adapter, and 2 chargers, 2 good quality SD cards, and something else. But dude, now if you guys know me, wait, so they give you a whole extra adapter. You get 2 adapters for this. Y'all, I'm screaming right now. And mind you, I got the white one. It's kind of hard to find the white one unless you specifically look for it. I'm screaming. And of course, the little Canon phone strap. Not phone strap. The little Canon camera strap. The little battery. This is a good kit. It's gonna be worth my money. And then the lens. Mind you, this shoots in 4K video. Hello, we're gonna upgrade. I'm upgrade. Did I miss anything? I think this is everything that's in the box. I'm literally about to cry, scream, and throw up in this order. I've been wanting a new camera for a while. The cameras I have, I love them, don't get me wrong, but I'm just ready for that next level. If you are first starting like content creation or just photography, you don't need like fancy stuff. Honestly, you can just use your phone, but once it gets to a point where like you're ready to like move up, definitely upgrade. Upgrade with like where you're at. Oh my god. Stop. You're lying. Okay, let me make sure everything works. Hello. Oh, I assume it's charged, but if it's not, I've been waiting days. I'm literally crying, screaming, and throwing up. Stop. Oh my god. Okay. Y'all, I never had no flip cam like this. Ow! The one I have I have the G7X Mark II. Then for my other camera, I also have, hold on, we're gonna come back to this. I also have the Rebel T6 DSLR. Girl, we upgraded. Hey, upgrade ya. I can upgrade ya. I can upgrade ya. And then the lens that comes with it, 18mm lens. Ooh. I'm literally geeking out so bad, y'all. Like when I say I love cameras, I just love all of it. I truly do. I am very fortunate to have come across this kit. I told myself like I'll look and I just get at another time, but like no. Like literally I just happened to stumble upon it, and it's better than the kit I almost got from Best Buy. No shade to Best Buy, but like they kind of tried me a little bit. But I'm so grateful, dude. Literally. And I'll be honest, I'm getting on a payment plan. I don't know if I told you guys that. Because I just thought it'd be better than paying like all that money up front. Qualified for it. That's why I had to have some good credit now. But literally love this. I'm so happy right now. And I may be starting my job soon. I don't know. So life is just good. I finished all of my work. Literally like December through March was literally my like trying to get it together, trying to take care of everything era. So now I'm literally just working and going, improving, and life is good. This is the little camera bag, and mind you, I already have a Canon camera bag. It's right here. Came with my DSLR camera. This is like a cheaper bag, but it's stuff in here. I'm like, I know it came with more stuff. It has so many pockets. Oh my gosh. Girl, open. Oh, I hate when zippers get stuck. That's literally like my 13th reason. I knew it came with more stuff. I couldn't remember exactly what it came with. It came with all this, bro. Mind you, I got this on Amazon. Are we supposed to be boycotting this? Girl, okay, if we're supposed to still be boycotting, I'm so sorry. I believe this is another tripod. I've never had one like this. Oh, snaps. Oh, snaps. I have a lot of tripods. I have like standard ones. I had one flex one that just broke. Oh, now this one is cool, and I love the red. And it also matches the bag. The bag has like a red interior. Whoa. Oh, snap. Now this is cool. I like that it looks kind of like a little lunch box bag. Oh, snaps. Then it comes with like all these other things like a camera lens cleaner, which is cool. All this like other stuff like wipes and stuff. Like, that's freaking cool. I don't know what this is. I think this is like to clean it. I don't know. But yeah, just all these cool accessories. This is an SD card holder, which I have one of those already, but I love to have another one. So I'm just going to put this cleaning kit, throw it back in the bag that it came in. This is so cool. And I can use all of these for all of my cameras. And then again, the kit came with this, which I believe is an extra adapter, and then another battery. And then my 2 SD cards. So I think what I'm going to do is just keep these cards strictly for this vlogging camera. I can't wait to like turn it on, test it out, see the like 4K features, but this is so cool. I mean, if this was your first time buying a camera like this right here, this is quality. This is like the standard. I'm not even gonna sit here and lie. I've had 2 other cameras, and mind you, both of them came in like a kit, but like this right here, this is above and beyond. And I believe this is from Canon brand. So they came up with this, and mind you, this is literally a little bit more expensive than just the body plus the lens by itself. And you literally get, I would say at least probably a good $1,000-something worth of value out of, I mean, literally a kit that is the same exact price as just the stuff by itself. Like, you literally that you're like, what? Like, this literally feels like a mystery box that somebody put on like eBay, but this is quite literally from Canon brand. Like, they ate. So I'm just gonna keep the basic stuff out right now. This is so cool. But anyways, guys, before I end this vlog, I just want to say I thank you guys for being supportive. I am just leveling up in every aspect of my life. It's been 2 weeks since I've turned 23. Oh my god. And I am very happy. Life is lifing, and I feel like I'm ready to tackle all the things that maybe I've been fearful of or been avoiding. I am ready to, I don't know, just like level up, explore, just try new things. I feel like life has had its highs, had its lows, but I cannot complain about anything. I work hard, and I really do put my best effort into everything I do. So I feel like life will always work out, and I can't complain. I like truly cannot. Even these little things, like, I grew up spoiled, right? But I am very grateful for everything I get. I'm not spoiled rotten, you know? I don't live life expecting things to be like given to me or handed to me, if that makes sense. But maybe I shouldn't open both of these, not knowing if they work. We'll see. But yeah, guys, I'm so excited, and I will try to share as many updates as I can. I'm trying to be a little bit more open, put myself out there a little bit more. And I do have a lot of old content I need to get through first, so maybe y'all will start seeing new stuff probably like next month. I don't know. I'm gonna level up on all of my brands. So anyways, thank you guys for watching this little vlog, and if anyone is in like a similar place in life, I'd love to just kind of hear you rant and vent about everything, talk about your accomplishments, talk about things you've learned and how you're improving your life. I'd love to hear it. But that being said, hope you guys have an amazing rest of your day. Thank you guys for watching and supporting me, and with that being said, I'll see you guys later. Bye. Oh wait, one more look at the camera. Okay, bye.